Hello everybody, I'm Jessicat, and I know that the title of this video might seem like a bit of an obvious question at first. How realistic is Minecraft? Well, I mean, let's see. First of all, this entire world is made of blocks. That is, cubes that are 1 meter by 1 meter, except for a few exceptions like that anvil over there. Everything is made of cubes, and so we know that really Minecraft isn't all that realistic due to that one discrepancy. But there are other examples too of why Minecraft is not realistic. For example, at night you get all sorts of terrifying creatures, such as zombies, or skeletons, or creepers. And as far as I know, none of these have ever been observed in our world, and so therefore, you're probably thinking, hey, Minecraft's not very realistic. Also, I can run just as well with nothing at all in my inventory as I can run carrying a bunch of gold blocks that no reasonable human would ever be able to carry on their own. I'm sure you've probably noticed these discrepancies before, and you're probably wondering, well, why on earth am I making this video, right? I mean, obviously Minecraft's not realistic at all. Why am I even talking about this? Well, the truth is that Minecraft isn't all unrealistic. There are quite a few features that do make up our real world as well as Minecraft, and today I want to talk about some of those features that you might not know about. So yeah, today's going to be a short video explaining a few features in Minecraft that you may not have known are actually based on the real world. Now, Minecraft, of course, is based loosely on real life to some extent, and that means that a lot of the blocks and items are real. Here are some of the ones you may not have known about. Diorite, andesite, granite, and bedrock are all different types of rock that can be found in the real world. Bedrock is, I believe, compressed rock that is found deep under the surface, so it's really not all that different from the bedrock that you can find at the bottom of a Minecraft world. There's also podzol. Podzol is a real thing. It is a kind of soil found in, I believe, in certain forests. Podzol does exist, just like it exists in Minecraft. Also, redstone. Now, here's a thing you might have been sure didn't exist, but believe it or not, redstone is another name for a type of red sandstone. And so technically, although red sandstone also exists in the game, redstone was originally based on real life. Now, how redstone manages to conduct an electrical current, I'm not entirely sure, but we also do know that redstone in Minecraft is based upon electricity. So, I mean, there's that. If you want to make that an argument for Minecraft being more realistic, then I would say that's a reasonable argument. There's also obsidian. Now, you probably knew that obsidian is a real material in real life, but what I thought was interesting is that obsidian is formed when lava cools, and as we know, in Minecraft, obsidian is formed when lava is touched by water, so I think that technically this block is pretty realistic. There's also mycelium, which really surprised me when I found out about this one, but mycelium actually exists in real life. It is a type of fungus, and it looks kind of yucky. But look it up if you don't believe me. Mycelium exists, although mushroom cows do not spawn on it, so don't go out looking for mycelium hoping to find a free source of mushroom stew, as I can assure you that won't happen. You may have noticed my little friend down in this hole here. This is a silverfish, of course, but what you may not have known is that silverfish exist in real life as well. Now, they certainly aren't this big, but they are little bugs that actually exist in our world. I believe you can find them in like damp, dark places. I've seen them before. They're kind of silvery and creepy looking, and I checked, and apparently they're entirely harmless, which is probably why they do so little damage in Minecraft. Speaking of bugs, did you know that the elytra is based on something in real life? The elytra actually looks somewhat like a pair of wings, as we know, and that is because it is based on beetles' wings, or rather the coverings of beetles' wings, which are called elytrum, or elytra plural, I believe. So if you've ever seen a ladybug and you've noticed that as it prepares to fly, it spreads out those two red parts on its back, those are the elytra of the ladybug, and so, really, the elytra is much more realistic than you might think. Also, it's a pretty cool item. It's my favorite. Next up, we have sand, and this one I thought was a really interesting one. So, sand is turned into glass in Minecraft by smelting it, and I didn't know this, but this is also the case in the real world as well. In the real world, people make glass by melting sand, and that's how it happens. Believe it or not, I didn't believe it at first. It really surprised me, but apparently that's how things work in the real world as well. So that is pretty darn realistic. And also, I'm going to take out this charcoal and talk about that. Charcoal in Minecraft is made by smelting wood, and charcoal in the real world is also made by burning wood. So in that sense, charcoal is pretty realistic as well. So there's a few things about Minecraft that are actually kind of realistic that you may not have known about. My favorite one is the elytra. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, these are a bunch of random facts that I just looked up. I used Wikipedia, so thank you, Wikipedia. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys probably in some other video. Bye!